In this video, we're going to go ahead and go over step 17, which is connecting the cables of the light fixtures to the conduit. So first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to connect LED 3, which is the top level. So one thing you're going to do is when you look at the connecting cables, we'll show you a close-up here in a second. There are little white arrows. So you're going to match up the arrows and point them together so that way it'll help you connect the cables. So once you line them up, then you're going to tighten this fastener. Hand tight is good enough, and we're good to go through the rest of the cables. So now we're moving on to connecting LED 2. So this is going to be the most involved of the 3 lighting fixtures, but hopefully it's pretty straightforward. So first thing we're going to do is you can take a look over here on the side of the control box. There's a little key on which cables go to which. We're going to start with L1, L2, which is the top left. So that's this one right here. And then you'll see a couple of the cables have little tape labels here on the side. So we're going to find the one that says L1, L2. And then we're going to look for the arrow, which is what we mentioned just a second ago. We're going to find that arrow. I'm going to grab the L1, L2 cable coming out of the control box. Line up the arrows, push them together. Go ahead and secure the connector. Again, hand tighten is more than good enough. Okay, so we're good to go. Then we're going to go do L3. So this is the top right out of the control box. We're going to find the cable which is coming out of the conduit. It has the little label L3. And we find the arrow here. Find the arrow on the one coming out of the control box. Line those up, push them together, and then fasten together. Okay, and then at this point we only have one more cable coming out of the light fixture as well as one that corresponds to it. So we're going to go ahead and put those together. Again, finding the arrows on each of those connectors, lining them up, putting them together, securing the fastener. We're good to go. You'll see the bottom left cable coming out of the control box is the cable for the GFCI cable, so we're okay there. And then we have the connectors for the pump. Those are easy enough, just push them together, and then you're good to go there. Okay, and then we're going to finish up by going ahead and connecting the cables on L1, just under F3. So once again, we're going to find our arrows, line those up, secure the fastener, and now we're all connected with our lighting fixtures.